So you come here every day and just feed the birds?
Yep. I find it relaxes me.
So you didn't see anything yesterday?
No, I didn't see a thing.
So if someone comes asking questions, that's your answer. You didn't see anything.
Like I said, I didn't see shit.
All right.
I believe him.
Yo, you gonna help me with this?
I haven't eaten anything all day. You ever, wonder at the end of the day, like how you made it through?
No.
I do. I wonder all the time. I think about how meticulous you are. I think about how you analyze everything I do. Most importantly, I think about how, after 5 years of working together, we still call each other by our initials.
Never be too careful.
You have trust issues.
Maybe I do. We all have issues. Issue right now, we're gonna be out of tape.
You trusted that I would have some, and I trusted that you would have some.
Just pick them up, come on.
I gotta pick up the orange peels too, though. I was hungry.
Dad, when are you coming back?
Tomorrow. Remember, you're in charge when I'm not here, okay?
Okay.
I love you.
Love you.
You got the guy?
Yeah, he's in the trunk.
Get him.
You get him.
It's your truck.
You deal with him, I'll deal with this.
Any wiggle room?
He is handsome. It's that 12th Street coffee.
You gonna get out of here? Where'd you pick him up at?
Over on Sargent Street.
You live over on Sargent Street?
Yeah,
There's new condos?
yes,
The ones that come furnished?
they're all right. They're a bit drafty.
They're the ones I told you about. I showed you the couches on Pinterest. They're all velvet, they're green.
Stop talking.
Who'd you sell the gun to?
What'd you ask your friend?
What friend?
You bought the gun?
Yeah, I bought the gun. It's from the movie Cobra.
Okay. It's fine.
It's Cobra.
It's fine.
Stallone.
How's your mom?
Pain in my ass. You know I love her though.
You know, you got a heart somewhere under all that muscle. You think we'd be friends in heaven?
No.
Can I go now? What happened with the gun last week?
Dead end?
Don't sit down. Listen, I need you to take my brother-in-law with you.
We could barely get through the day, the two of us. Third wheel?
I'm not asking. You guys are cute.
So Raph didn't tell us much about you. I find it weird he wants you to tag along with us for the day.
Did Raph tell you guys that my wife left me? Well, she did. Of course, before that, she had me get fixed. Said she didn't want to have children. But then she fucked the mailman. Brad. Hi, I'm Brad. I wear a uniform. I'm important. Anyway, before I married that whore, I used to be a fixer myself, just like you guys. I guess since I moved in with Raph and my sister, I've been in a little bit of a depression. You know, since the whole situation. I guess he thought me coming to watch you guys work would get me out of my funk.
Did it hurt? You know, like getting snipped? Because I would imagine, like, I would have to be held down.
Stop talking.
Kind of makes you rethink life a little bit. What you want to do before you die.
2 midgets.
Wouldn't that be like being with one full-size woman?
No, it wouldn't. You know, every time Raf's phone rings, and it rings all day, it always seems to be pertaining to you two, messing up. Like, whose idea were the hoodies?
You want one?
No, I don't want one. I have a sweater on. You guys are supposed to be discreet, you know?
Is Raf saying bad stuff about us?
No. I just wanted to get a better idea of what was going on from your perspective.
We don't mess up that much. We just had a bad month.
It's the 5th. The month just started.
Let me bring you up to speed.
Relax, hey, come on. Relax. You alright? How long has she been dead?
Couple hours?
You guys like just friends?
No.
Look, how did you...
Roommates?
No.
Are you guys a couple?
Is he kidding me?
You are beautiful. If I could have came sooner, or we would have met in different circumstances, we could have been something.
Excuse me?
No, excuse him. So what did you use?
I put antifreeze in her lemonade.
This lemonade?
Yo, double or nothing. Nah, I'm done. You whooped my ass all day. Now you're done? Thanks for getting here so quickly. Normally we take care of this ourselves, but because of who the family is...
Was he a Fratelli? He was, wasn't he? I saw the Fratelli family on the news. They're... Not a Fratelli? Okay. I don't know. Who was he?
You know, you should never mention names. That does sound like a pretty bad 4 days, though.
That was Monday.
So, do you guys carry?
Hell yeah, I do. B doesn't.
Shot my pinky off. My toe. Yeah. You want to hear about the story? How it happened?
Another time.
Awesome. Rain check. Yeah. You know, the other few days weren't really that bad.
You guys like dogs? I like dogs more than I like people. You can't tell when dogs are mad. They don't complain. Like this little doggy, right here. You think she's mad I took her away from her mommy? She don't give a damn. You like to show friends? Well, I don't. I do love Rachel, though. I love her pretty hair.
Is he still talking about friends? Listen, you got the money. Just give us a dog.
Okay, if you must. Go with these men, Rachel.
Dude, don't bring that dog in here. Let it go piss first.
You're not gonna pee in Uncle Jay's car, are you? I know you're not. I know you're not.
It's a cute little dog. You know, I really like that guy. He was cool.
That guy kidnaps dogs.
Yeah, there's something about him, though. But I guess you're right.
I do like Rachel, though.
So whose dog was it?
Whoa, no names.
How about you? How was it when you were fixing?
Well, I don't have any great stories like that. I did my job. Had no issues. Didn't really mess up that much, but who am I to judge?
Bullshit. You know, it took me a minute to figure this out. This is Teddy Tortelli.
You know him?
No, I don't know him. I just know the stories about him. He didn't just retire when he got married. He retired because his partner screwed him over.
We did have a situation.
What's the matter, Teddy?
Raph said there's supposed to be 50,000 in this bag.
Yeah, and?
There's 500,000.
Yeah, so? We give Raph 50, me and you split 4.5.
We can't not tell Raph.
What, do you got a conscience now, Teddy Bear?
I'm calling Raph.
I always say, can't trust nobody.
You can trust me, Jay.
I know, babe.
So what's the deal with you guys always calling each other by your initials? Raph told me your names.
We go on jobs. Nobody knows who we are. We want it to stay that way. You, more than anyone, should appreciate that. I gotta piss.
Are you guys friends outside of work?
I consider him a brother. I think he feels the same way, but he doesn't really talk much about it. We did hang out once. Last year, went to the racetrack.
Sounds like a fun day.
Not end well. Lost a lot of money. The horse we bet on was not straight.
A horse that's...
No, it ran backwards.
Hey, Raph just texted another job. We gotta go.
You dudes work well together. How long you been doing this?
Me and Joe? Like 5 years?
Did you really just say my name?
Yes.
Seriously?
Wait. I didn't hear nothing.
No more screw-ups.
Blake. Yeah. I was lying before. When I said we wouldn't be friends in heaven.
Yeah. You think?
How'd you make out?
They never saw it coming.
Beautiful.
Hey, Raph, you think these guys would have ever stopped messing up, these two?
What do we care now? They're gone.
Yes, they are.
Hi.
What the?
Have a problem and you can't call the cops? Maybe you found a dead hooker in your bed. Maybe you need help burying a body. Well, that's when you need a fixer. I'm B, and this is my partner Jay. Jay, come out. Jay, come out. I'm paying by the minute. So as I was saying, you don't have to worry about anybody ever knowing. Tell them why, Jay. Jay, tell them why.
Because we come in your back door.
That's right. We'll come in your back door. And you can just call us at 1-800-888-BJ.